How is everybody doing this fine Saturday afternoon? Currently also watching the Austin Longhorns. I almost called them the Texas Longhorns play TCU. The game with under 4 minutes to go. Excuse me, in the fourth quarter. Texas leads by 5, 32-27. TCU has just scored a touchdown to bring it within one score. But we have something that's a little bit more pressing today. Probably figure out what it is. Don't hide it at all. It's all up on screen right now. We're here. We're back after a break. Probably a good break. But we're here and we're live. I also just got a notification that Thomas Lamar scored in the Atletico Madrid-Barcelona game in the 24th minute. So Atleti leads 1-0. Chelsea wins today. Dortmund wins today. Texas might win. Texas ball at the 42-yard line. They're on 42-yard line. About 3 minutes to go. And I'm currently watching the Marine 5 on Unimas. Put these games on the ESPN. Come on, please. I don't want to watch at least one English language broadcast. But it's fine. That's all right. Game kicks off in about 5 minutes or so. Hopefully this will be done by then. I have no idea what is going on. To be real. It looks like I have no idea what this movie is. Oh, it's dubbed. I just realized. Maybe? Yeah. It looks dubbed. What? The 5th installment of the Marine franchise. First film to not be released by 20th Century Fox by WWE Studios. So that's what I'm watching right now. I don't know why. And I hope it's over in 2 minutes. Because this is the only way that I can watch the Austin FC game. So we're waiting currently. He's just thrown somebody off a building onto an ambulance, and he is dead. He is absolutely dead. So I think that's the end of the movie. But we can, while we're waiting. Does this actually show up in the green screen? Oh, it does. Look at that. The blue on my cup matches the green screen. So you can see right through me. See the old Austin badge right there. Kind of cool. Taking a look at the starting 11 for Austin here today. It is the starting 11, effectively, that I want Austin to play. Except I'd bring Lima on. And yeah. And Beasler is still injured as well. So he's not playing. So we have Jimenez, Romagna, Cascante, and Komanec in the back line. Stuver's back in goal after, for some reason, Josh Wolf decides to bring him and not play him midweek. Sure. Yeah. Josh Stuver is a managerial genius, I will say. Alexander Ring is back in the lineup after his red card suspension midweek, excuse me. Pochettino is playing another defensive role, but he most likely will be pushing forward. Will probably end up actually be a 4-3-3 instead of a 4-5-1 or 4-2-3-1, whichever you want to call this. It'll probably end up. What's up, Bernardo? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. I'm slightly disappointed in the MLS by only having the rights to broadcast this game in Spanish. So it's on Unimas is the only way that I'm able to find the game. It's a little disappointed in that. But according to my sources, the game is about 5 seconds from broadcast, at least, from going live. They have faded out. Cool. We get credits. Keep going. Come on. Skip the credits. Nobody cares. It's 3:30 Eastern. Apparently, it's also on Twitter, from what I'm seeing. So I might be able to watch it on Twitter. But I don't think so. We'll see. We'll see. If it comes up on Twitter, then cool. If not, oh well. But looking back at the lineup, there we are. All right. Ring at DM with Pochettino as well. Dominguez on the left. Driussi in the middle. Fagundes on the right. I still wish these would switch. I still wish that Fagundes plays middle, Driussi plays on the wing. I don't know why they don't. Because Driussi is a winger and Fagundes is central player. I don't get it. But Moussa Diaté gets, I believe, his first start for the club here today. So, that's good. Game's in Austin. But we're listening to this broadcast in Spanish. So, we'll see. The Texas game has gone final. Texas does win 32-27, going 4-1 on the season. Apparently, it's game week 29. I really don't understand the MLS game weeks because take a look at the MLS table here. So today, this is the first game that's kicked off today. Oops, that one. This is the first game that's kicked off today, as you see here. Montreal and Atlanta start at 4, or for me, so in about 3.5 hours. Cincinnati and New York start then 30 minutes after that. Same with Orlando City and DC. Minnesota and Dallas, and then the nightcap is Vancouver and San Jose. But when you look at the standings, New England's played 29 games, but then you have like Inter Miami, New York, and Cincinnati having 26. Like Austin, this is Austin's 28th game, but it's game week 29. I don't understand the game week necessarily in the MLS, I guess. I can actually close this on this screen too. I don't need it. But can anybody explain that to me? Can anybody explain why the game weeks are like this? Can I actually turn on... I don't think that works. Nope, I don't think it works. I've tried to put on closed captioning, but as far as I know, it is not gonna work. Talking to Daniel Pereira in Spanish. I mean, I understand why, like, Austin's got a lot of people from Latin America or South America, so like I understand why in Spanish, but at the same time, it kind of sucks if you don't speak Spanish for the broadcast, but it is what it is. We move on. It's not that big of a deal. Waiting to see, reloading Twitter here. I don't want top, I want latest. Here we go. Let's see. We'll also pop a poll in chat here as well. Will be result B. Austin FC win, draw, or a Real Salt Lake win. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. So there's that. That poll is live. We'll look at it at the end of. We'll look at it at the end of stream and see what everybody thinks. Okay, so this has Fagundes in the middle and Drusi on one side, Dominguez on the other, Jetty up top, Ring, Pochettino, DM, Comaneci, Cascante, Romania, Jimenez at the back line, and Brad Stuver in goal. Comaneci has also just gotten a call-up to the Slovakian, I believe Slovakian. He is Slovakian, correct? Slovenian. Excuse me, not Slovakian. Slovenian. Slovenian. Wait. Yeah, he is Slovenian. He is Slovenian. So he just got a call up to the Slovenian national team. Since the last match, I believe it was Thursday that he got the call, or Friday. I don't remember exactly, but he just got that. So it's good to see him doing well. They're talking to Pablo Ruiz. We're looking at the starting 11 for Salt Lake. They're playing a 3-5-2, 3-4-3. How would you guys call this? What formation would you call this? A 3-4-1-2, maybe even? But Glad, Holt, and Toy. Is that an I? Yeah, Toya. David Ochoa in goal. Glad, Holt. What's up, DSO? And Toya as the back line. Herrera, Ruiz, Pablo Ruiz, who they are talking to here. Nick Bessler, or Beasler. Is this? Nope, that's a T, not an R. Alright, yeah, okay. So this is Matt's younger. Just ordered a copy of FIFA 22. What edition did you get, DSL? And what are you, PlayStation or Xbox? Or PC? I don't know why you'd ever play FIFA on PC, but I know some people do. So it is Matt's younger brother in midfield with Justin Moran. Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. So 3-4-1-2 is what they're calling it. Rusnak in the middle here. Krelach and Anderson Julio as the two strikers up top here today for Salt Lake. Paid $60, they paid $100 for the same game. All right, there you go. Well, if you do want to hop on, do some co-op or anything like that, just hit me up. Trying to get the new Xbox, but it's sold out everywhere. Yeah. I was able to find mine on Let Go, is where I found mine. And I found mine for a little over retail. Not a whole lot over retail. I think $50, $60 over retail. Which isn't too bad, especially back when I bought it in May. I don't even remember when I bought this. Which one are you looking for, DSO? Are you looking for the S or the X? So they lied. This game doesn't start, I believe, for maybe even another half hour. It says 12:30, but I don't see... Is that a West Coast site? Is that West Coast only site? What? Offer up or let go? Can't remember which one I said. No, they don't. Okay, yeah. So it is a half hour. Okay, yeah. Let go. Okay, let go. So offer up and let go. Offer up bought let go. So they're effectively the same company now. But no, it's an app. So it's effectively like Craigslist or something like that. So they don't, you buy it from somebody else necessarily. This is effectively, it's, yeah. So OfferUp, it's an online mobile first customer marketplace with an emphasis on in-person transactions. So it was made as a competition to Netflix, or to Netflix, what am I saying, Craigslist. Um, you'd rather pay $500 to get it off Microsoft. Let's see. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. This is the problem you're going to run into right now. And for quite a while. You're not going to be able to find one for $500. Which is just the issue of now. Is you're not going to be able to find one for that price. Like, I bought mine, so if you go back and we look at the Series S, you go back and look at the Series X, or Series S, excuse me, the one I have, $300. I spent $350 for mine, effectively brand new. Yeah. You could go in and ask them, but they're most likely going to say they're not going to get one for a while. But I bought mine for $350, I believe, $360 maybe, from somebody else. Everything was in the box, all cables, everything like that. So it's just a preference, really. Like, if you want to keep waiting for them to be in stores and buy one brand new, cool, or refurbished or anything like that, I mean, it's totally fine. But I will say you're more likely to find them on something like OfferUp or Craigslist or something like that. You bought a MacBook Pro. So, like, this is right. I'm not logged in here, but you know, a brand new sealed Series S. And then 60 favorite, yeah. See, like a brand new sealed you know, you can see that it still has all of the tape on it and everything. $375. So you're paying $76 over retail, but you're gonna do that either way. $700, $550. This is just the box, isn't it? Oh, that's a scam, I bet. But you know, most of them $750, $720. Like they are a little overpriced necessarily. $590 just in Portland. The Halo Infinity bundle, which is I think $1,000 maybe. I don't know exactly. But you know, you're gonna pay a little more than you would at a store, but you could get it tomorrow. You know what I mean? So it's just a question of, I mean, there's $400 close to us, but I don't trust though. Perhaps, yeah. I'm trying to think. I don't exactly remember. What is it? 001. I'm just gonna try. I don't know exactly where this is compared to where you are, but you will. Bernardo thinks a 3-0 Austin win. All right, there you go. So I'm using the 10,005 zip code for New York. I don't know exactly where that is compared to where you are, but you know, $600 out in Hempstead, Bronx for $950, Bronx for $740. Like you're gonna pay a little bit more than $500 for it, but you could get it. I've bought and sold a lot of stuff on Craigslist and OfferUp and stuff like that, and it's not it sounds a lot sketchier than it really is. Luis Suarez scored it right before halftime, making that 2-0 in favor of Atleti. I mean, yeah, but you know what I mean. It doesn't have to be that. You know, you can find any of them necessarily. I mean, if you want to wait and get one and get an X from Amazon whenever or a retail store whenever they get them back in stock, then albeit. I'm just saying, most of the time, OfferUp is relatively trustworthy. If you're gonna do it, I would suggest meeting somebody in public. You know, get a refurbed one. Yeah, absolutely. But all right, Ring and Rusnak are the captains today. Just finished the coin flip, going through the lineups yet again. But you know, if you're gonna do it, meet at like a Target, Walmart, Starbucks, whatever, parking lot, just somewhere that has you know, high foot traffic, so you're relatively you know, you're not doing it at somebody's house necessarily. So yeah, like I had a my Stream Deck that I had the smaller one, the Stream Deck Mini, before I upped it to the 15 key one, and I sold mine on Letgo for effectively what I paid for it. Might just wait. Oh yeah, I mean that's the other thing is it just depends on your status right now. The game looks like it's about to kick off here. Black Friday could bring a price drop. Yeah, it also brings everything out of stock, most likely, though. This wants to actually let me edit my stream. It'd be great. There we go. There we go. Boom. We're live here. Game. There it is. There's the whistle. This copy of FIFA you bought is comparable with the... Oh, did you buy the... Did you just play the Xbox One version that you can play? Because you can play two versions. Like, you can play Xbox X or Xbox One games on S and X. Or did you buy the actual next-gen version? Austin's in the home kit, as obviously this game is being played at Q2. Pressure early here. Rusnak is playing basically defensive midfielder role there. Gasconte is letting that ball roll out for a throw. About the Xbox One. Okay, yeah, so the one that you can then upgrade to, or the one that you can just play on next-gen consoles. Yeah, I did that last year. I bought the, well, last year they had pretty much every version, every digital version that you bought could be upgraded to next gen, just because last time, you know, last September was when these consoles were just rolling out. So. Dominguez is playing on the wing again. It's out for a throw-in for Austin, it should be. Nope, they're going to call that for Real. FIFA 21 does the same. Yeah, FIFA 21, or are you saying FIFA 22 does the same? Gotcha. It's a good tackle by Romagna. Giatti pass the ball up to Drusi, or excuse me, Fagundes. Fagundes is playing on the wing. This that you see on your screen is correct. Fagundes with a cross out for a corner for Austin, the first one of the game. 2.5 minutes in. Or tomorrow, generally, I want to see the game tomorrow. I've got parts once it gets national. Is that game tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow at 9 a.m. Oh, that's a shot deflected from Fagundes, I believe. We'll keep that there and look at that later. Tomorrow, yeah, noon Eastern. 9 a.m. for me. Let's see. Corner's up. Yeah, Fagundes' header, it's deflected off of, who's that? 22. Aaron Herrera. 9:30 to 1:30. Nice. What do you do for work, DSO? If you don't mind me asking. Let's see. Throwing here for Salt Lake. Just going to play it short. To Rusnak. Rusnak's playing midfield, it looks like. More of a central role. Throwing for Austin. Quick. Cascante to Romagna. Romagna finds Ring, who's continually dropping back and playing as a third center back. I don't know why midweek they didn't just play him at his natural position, which is that defensive midfielder role, and they actually had him back. what was I saying earlier? He wasn't suspended midweek. He was suspended last weekend, is what it was. That's what. Cashier at Stop and Shop. Okay, guys. The people getting bread. Okay, all right. There you go. On FIFA, are you gonna try Ultimate Team? See if you can do, because this year it seemed relatively easy to get coins and stuff just by playing the game and not necessarily spending money on it. Or are you just gonna stick to career mode and pay weekly? That's weird. I'd prefer to get paid weekly, but I mean, I technically do get paid weekly as well. But, yeah. You don't play foot at all? I'd say it's worth trying out. This year they're doing a good job of being able to make coins and stuff based on just playing the game and not necessarily putting FIFA points on or anything. Austin's playing very, very slow, realist, as I say that, as they ship one all the way up top to Dominguez, and he can't hold on to that. Kind of a scuffed clearance there by Ochoa. Bounce down the line. Reminds there, rings there. There's a Real Salt Lake player down with a head injury. Just making sure he's okay. Josh Wolf is there. I think he just collided heads with... Actually don't know what that was. Looked to be Anderson Julio who went down after a slight collision with the Dancing Bear himself. But if you guys are new to the channel, please do feel free to go down below, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and the bell, and all that kind of stuff. It does help me out in whatever the YouTube algorithm is. Whatever it is, it does help out. That is very annoying, I will say, with this cup being blue with my blue screen behind me right here. Yeah, it's basically, I'm touching my green screen right now. Right there. Alright, play has resumed. Austin FC with the ball. Passing around its back line. Drusi's playing down low, is pushing forward, trying to switch with Kolmanich. Drusi, mid. Tries to find Pochettino's making a run forward. Leaving Austin a little bit exposed at the back. It's a very bad control touch from Julio that allows Romagna to get a foot. Stuver almost fumbles that ball over the line. Or the touch line. Or the goal line. Not goal line. The in line. There it is. One of the lines. Tries to find Drusi. Or Kolmanich, excuse me. He does. Oh, that was a... Jetty tries to put it back for Drusi, and Drusi is not on the same page. Ring touched that out of play for a throw-in for Salt Lake. Real tries to take that quickly, but that was... Who was that? Rusnak tries to take it quickly, but drops it off for Herrera to take the throw. He just sold out for the women. Yeah. Sold out relatively quickly as well. Today, it doesn't look completely sold out, but it does look relatively full. Looks relatively full tonight, or I guess this afternoon. One of Austin's real first afternoon games, really. They had one earlier. It's good deflection there from Cascante. Salt Lake still... Oh, Ring just absolutely clobbers a guy and takes the ball off them. Plays that wide for Fagundes. Fagundes tries to find Jesse up top. Jesse's not quite quick enough. He's pretty quick, but not quite that quick. Taking a quick look at the poll, 10 minutes in. Tied between 15 votes, Austin FC with about half of those, with 47% of those. Real Salt Lake with about 47% of those. And I believe probably 7 votes for Austin, 7 votes for Salt Lake, and 1 vote for a draw. Moving on to the Red Bull Arena, playing Yankee Stadium and Citi Field next season was. Okay, that's kind of cool. You guys are still trying to build that other stadium, correct? An actual stadium for you. What referee blows this dead for some reason? David Ochoa is 20 years old. Their goalkeeper, 20 years old, 6'2" and 174. Don't know why they're giving us all this information on Ochoa, but thanks. Out for an Austin throw. Outside of who I believe is Justin Glad. Ball was placed from Druzy kind of right between Dominguez and Kolmanach. Neither of them go for it. Both of them probably could have gotten there. Jetty with the ball. Finds Kolmanach. Doesn't quite get there. Ring with the ball almost at midfield after that clearance. Chips it up for Fagundes, who saves it. Basically right back to Hector Jimenez. Out for a throw-in for Austin after a deflection there. Hopefully the negotiations will continue. But it's stalled due to location and price. Is that right? I don't exactly remember what it was. Offered last 4 home games. There you go. Wait, 110 for 4 home games and season tickets for next year? That's not bad. It stalled because the Yankees wanted... That's what it was, yeah. That's right. Get a couple more votes. Another vote for Real to win. So Real now has 50% of the votes. Unfortunately, I believe that you guys are wrong on that one, but we'll see. Cascante clobbered somebody there as well. Pushed the ball up. He's playing now midfield. Druzy is... It looks like Fagundes is dropped back with Gallagher, or Pochettino on the wing, excuse me. So it looks like Diego Fagundes is dropped back. These two have switched spots here. Looks like Fagundes is playing here, Pochettino is playing here. Which is fine, actually. Rings up at midfield. Ring was farther up the pitch than Musa was. Good turnover. Okay, so it looks like Fagundes and Poch are going to keep switching throughout the game. Poch thought about a shot, decides not to. Finds Mendes on the wing. With a cross in, ball's up in the air, deflected out for a corner for Austin FC here. With about 15 minutes to go. Or 15 minutes in. Minutes to go. As city member, I get access to all Colburn's 17 home games when the stadium opens up. I get access to select my seats from the stadium. Get discounts the same. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. That's actually pretty cool. Komenich with the cross in. Deflected off for what looks like another corner for Austin FC here. Second half, Atletico in Barcelona has just kicked off as well. Oh, is that game on? Oh, what? That is not what I wanted to do. Alright, I accidentally clicked off of the game. I thought I could add a picture-in-picture. I could not. So that corner went awry. Back to Stuver in goal. Is that my... That looks like a dead pixel on the camera there. Let's get information about the stadium and talk. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know why Austin doesn't, like, all of our media days and stuff is just limited to media. I don't know why they don't broadcast that for everybody else. Fagundes now on this narrow side of the pitch, and okay, there we go. Jetty with the ball. Oh, Cecilio Dominguez with a goal. I was very confused of what just happened there. Okay, very confused of what just happened. Apparently Austin takes the lead. The broadcast cuts in and out right there. That was like the worst. I'm very confused. But Austin just scored. Okay. Perfect. Dominguez with the goal there. Alright, so Fagundes, Jetty bounces off, kind of gets tackled. Drusi with a shot, and Dominguez, keeper just can't get back to his feet with that one. About 60 minutes into the game, could have called a penalty there, but doesn't. Lets the play continue. I will also say I've been trying to change that. If you guys realize the music stayed in the background, I'm trying to get that to turn off, but my Stream Deck edits don't, like, the application that I have to use doesn't want to run properly. Real tries to come down the pitch quickly. Stuver almost gets called for a handball there as he gets to the ball right at the edge of the area. Trying to run this as administrator there. We'll see if this will work here. Ring gets clobbered there. Ball's back to Stuver. Stuver plays it short to Cascante. Komenich is running back down the pitch. To Drusi, who's playing now kind of midfield as well. Yeah, a good goal, Jen. This still... Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to have to restart my PC for that. I'm eating Takis with peanut butter. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good. I need to get something to eat. I haven't eaten anything today. I might have to go grab something to eat at halftime. Might cut a little bit of a sandwich that I bought yesterday. It's a good Italian sub from Winco around us. Big sandwich too, so I'm gonna cut part of it. I'm not surprised. You know what? I'm actually going to go grab that right now. I'm very hungry. So I will be right back. Oh, we're back. I'm back. Real Salt Lake with a shot. Good save there from Ring. Oh. There we go. All right. We're good. I've got food. Got some pretzels. And a good Italian sandwich here. Excuse me, I'm gonna eat this right now. I just ran right around Hector Jimenez there. Out for a Real corner. 24 minutes into this game. Austin looks pretty dominant. Musa Jetty gets on the score sheet with an assist. Dominguez with the goal. See right here. Austin again sitting about 55-60% possession with 56 right now. That's where they've sat basically all year. Is right around that mark. 3 shots, 2 on target, 1 blocked. 3 corners. This is Real's first. When the service is up, Stuver right to his hands. What's up, Basir? How are you? Dominguez just got ran over. Calling for the referee. Basir, how are you doing? You having a good day? A good afternoon or evening? I don't know where you're from. Morning, evening, afternoon, either one. It has been a very good game so far. It has been. I probably should have eaten before stream, I realized, but I do apologize if you don't want me to eat on stream. I do apologize. I have not. It is 1:15. I've not eaten anything. You're from Atlanta? Okay. It's still afternoon. Hey, DSO, you still here? Can you go yell at Isaiah if you are here? Where the kid's at? Is he at work? Probably he's at work. I meant to do this for you too. You weren't here the other day. There you go. That was, I meant to do that for a while, but it's a little something for you because you're always in here. USA versus Panama? When is that game? I'd probably say the US wins that. Yeah. You guys can't see it. October 10th. What day of the week is that? October 10th. Wednesday? Thursday? Thursday this upcoming week? Okay. No. That's Sunday. It's a week from tomorrow. They play Jamaica on Thursday. This upcoming Thursday. And then they play Panama on... Yeah, that was the gift. So they got 3 games here. Thursday, Sunday, and Wednesday. So they play Jamaica on Thursday, Panama Sunday, Costa Rica Wednesday. Let's see. Alright, I should actually stream all of those games, by the way. I should be live for all of them. It's another push here for Austin. Dominguez could have been called for handball, but nothing. Must be thinking Jamaica. Yes, Jamaica's Thursday, Costa Rica's Wednesday. USA Jamaica, who wins? I'm gonna call that one a draw. I'm gonna call that one a draw. I don't know, I just feel like the US is gonna drop one of those 3 games. Depending on your schedule, you might not be able to be... Oh, you're good. Don't worry about it. It's alright. You say US is going to be Jamaica 4-1. Jamaica's got a decent team, if I'm not mistaken, for World Cup quals. I might be wrong. Alright. Didn't hear that properly. It was a very quick interview with Josh Wolf. Didn't really say a whole lot. Jinro, what are you talking about, PSG? Are they playing right now? I don't think so. No, I put tomorrow 4 a.m. for me. Excuse me. PSG losing the round of 16. Champions League? Is that what you're saying? For oh, gotcha. Your Champions League prediction. It's almost a goal there. Driussi was coming in. Dominguez hits a cross right in front of the goalkeeper. Driussi can't quite get there. Salt Lake's angry about something. Maybe an offsides call? I don't know. We'll take a look at some Champions League stuff. At the break, I will say. I'm going to drop that right in there. Whoop. We'll take a look at some of that stuff here. Montreal and Atlanta United going for it. Okay. Let's see, what other games are going on here? None of the other games start yet, have they? No. All right, Austin is the only game that's going on right now. Cool. I'm going to say New York wins 2-1 tomorrow morning. Okay. That seems like a very reasonable scoreline. As well, I have found out that Marvel's Avengers, the video game, is on Xbox Game Pass. So I might do a couple of streams of that midweek this week. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. Pats Bucks game tomorrow night. That'll be good. That'll be a good game. I'll definitely watch that. Depending on my schedule, I might actually pop a cheeky stream for that tomorrow. Not for that game. Jetty tries to get a shot, doesn't quite get there. 30 minutes in, off his head and over the crossbar. I might get a cheeky stream for that tomorrow with some Marvel's gameplay. Some Avengers gameplay tomorrow. Tampa wins 31-28. That seems like a reasonable score. Last second field goal. Or just not able to get there. If Musa doesn't hit that, Dominguez or Driussi's right there to hammer that home, hopefully. But, oh well. Salt Lake's on the counterattack here. Oh! Sitting Jimenez, but Ring's there to clean up for him. Yeah, Pats Bucks is Sunday night. Green Bay plays why am I blanking on the team? Black and yellow. Pittsburgh. They play Pittsburgh tomorrow. Jesus. Yeah. Brady clutch fourth quarter comeback. Okay. All right. What do you guys think of Justin Tucker's field goal from this past weekend? Remind you, he's called him a foul there against Julio. Free kick's probably from about right there. Probably about right there necessarily. No, that's actually probably more accurate, right about there. No, I just forgot. I completely blanked on the Steelers' name. I don't know why. Yeah, Green Bay's playing Dortmund in a football match. Ball's up. Cascante's there. Oh, that's not even off Cascante. That's off a Real player. Okay. Off Ruiz's head. Off of Pablo Ruiz's head there. According to SofaScore, Diego Fagundes has the lowest rating on the team at 6.4. Dominguez at the highest at Ring at the highest at 7.6. And then Dominguez there. I don't know how I feel about that, really. Cascante is pushing up the field, leaving Ring back at center back. Giants should be 2-1. They should have beaten Washington, Atlanta. The Giants are bad. The Broncos are also just bad. Out for a corner here. Will look to be Toya. Danny Toya just was going to get beat by Pochettino there, so just boots it out for a corner instead of having to fight with Pochettino. What's up, Mikey? It's been a minute. How are you doing, man? How you doing? It's been a minute. You enjoying the games this season? At least some of the games this season? Corner here with 35 minutes in. Surface up. Jetsy's head. Off target. Low wide. They keep committing stupid fouls. When they get close to the end zone, they either get sacked or get a foot. Yeah, true. Romani has his entire shirt tugged. I mean, that should be a foul, but it's alright. It's weird to think that Moose is just working. Alright, yeah. On the grind. That unfortunately we all are on. I wish we could all just sit and watch soccer all day. Like, really. Yeah, nearly 2. Ooh, Fagundes! Oh! Tagging was very good. Jen, yeah, 100%. Oh. Ruiz is getting the talking to. For what? I don't know what. The referee called him over. Thought I was going to see the ball roll up in the net. I was hoping. That halftime show looks banging. Yeah, halftime show looks really good. I'm excited for it. I hope I'll be out somewhere watching it. That's a foul on, yep, Dominguez. 30 minutes in. Mm-hmm. I believe so, TSO. I believe so. Like I said, I don't live in Austin, so I don't really know. Like, I've been to Q2 while it was still in development, but I don't know what it's like on game day just yet. And I do also want to say I won't be live for the very last game of the season because I will be at the game. I'm going to the Austin-Portland game up here in November the 7th. So in about a month, I won't be live. We own Portland. I hope this stays the same, or else I'm gonna get verbally abused at that game. That's fine. Yeah, my dad's coming up for that game. Hot take: when NYCFC gets there, stadium will be instantly the best stadium. I don't know. I haven't decided yet on that one, DSL. I'd say probably, at least part of it. I don't see why not. I'll be with my girlfriend and my dad, so I might not. I might just hang out. But we'll see closer into November what the vibe's like. Uh-oh. Good job, Dominguez, being there. Excuse me, referee. Corner just got shoved over there. Nothing. No call from Julio. Ball's still in play. Ball's inside the area. Nope. Turned over. Drusy with the ball. Out by the corner. Gets around a player. Puts it out to Dominguez. Austin's on a little bit of breath to shove in the back. Referee. Thank you. True fact, when they get a stadium, it'll be more expensive. Yeah. I'd give a card there to Julio. Dominguez is down. Dominguez might have to come off here. Took an elbow to the back. So just give him a second, it'll be fine. João Felix has been subbed off. Don't know who came on. 72nd minute in that game. Athletic still leads 2-0. We're chilling here. Ring still at the back. Where's the dancing bear? Oh, there he is. Just off screen. It's going to be, I believe, $1 billion or $2 billion project. Jeez, wow. That is expensive. That is an expensive stadium. Also, just playing this game very, very slow, which is fine. They're playing a very possession-based game, which I like. I want to play like a mini SoFi stadium. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. Still sitting about that 55%, making a dome. Yeah. Y'all heard about we running out of money? Wait, who? Who's running out of money? Austin got 7 shots. Real's got 2. Both blocked. How does Austin have 2? Okay, so 4 on target, 3 off. Should be 2-0. Well, yeah. I mean, the U.S. government's not really running out of money. I now see what you mean. That should have been 2-0. Moose was offside. He can't do anything there, I think. Let's see. Is he off? No, he's on. Oh, he gets bumped by the keeper. And Dominguez doesn't react there. I heard by October 18th, the U.S. will be out of money. Guys, we're already out of money. We are $28 trillion in debt. Almost $29 trillion in debt. It just keeps going up. Like, yeah. Like, we're just losing money all the time. If everybody paid the U.S. government $86,500, we'd just be out of debt. So yeah, we're just in debt. The U.S. government is just in debt. 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Time is fake IDs and fake money. Time for fake IDs and fake money. I mean, if you feel like it. Kanye 2024. He's not going to do anything for the government. The president's a dumb job anyway. It shouldn't be there. Let's say turn into a communist country. Yeah. Yeah. But like an actual communist country. Yeah, DSO, Jinro, and I take over the country. Great idea. Great idea. But like, on a real note though, communism on paper sounds pretty good. Really. Or trade, go back to a trade economy, like an actual trade economy, not monetary based. Not a bad idea. Really? Why? Why would you ever want to be governor? Especially of California. Like, I don't know. I don't see why anybody would really want to be mayor or governor. Ozzy's just looking to run out this clock here. 46 and a half to go. Or basically 47 now. At a +2. Real's putting on a lot of pressure here at the end of the half. We've kicked over to 47. Referees can blow the whistle anytime. Uh-oh. Cross right across the face of the goal and nothing. And the referee calls halftime right there. Yeah, when Schwarzenegger was, yeah. Still doesn't answer the question of the infamous Gocher. I mean, it doesn't necessarily say. I still don't know why anybody would want to be governor. Seems like a lot of work for real no reason. We'll take a look at the chat poll that we have here. Austin is in the lead. 23 votes now at halftime. Austin's got 52% of them. About 12. Draw has 1, and a Real Salt Lake win has 43. I don't know if you guys vote for Austin to lose just because I'm an Austin FC fan or because you actually think Salt Lake is going to lose or going to win. You know what? I'm running for president 2024. What's the age for... General, are you 35 years old? I would be an New York City mayor just for NYCFC to get a stadium, and then once the stadium's good, you're resigning. Yeah. Well, then you can't run for president. So you have to be a natural-born citizen of the U.S. and be at least 35 years old and have been a resident of the U.S. for 14 years. 20 years younger. You're 15. All right. So, yeah. I do too. Most of us have 2 of those. So taking a quick look here at the Champions League spots. That's PSG in first. This is PSG here. A win and a draw. Is Leipzig really going out of this group? Does Leipzig have a shot at getting out of there? Does Leipzig have a shot of getting out of this group? Yes or no? I don't think they even do. Yeah, you think they... But I'm saying, like, do you think they have a shot? I know they logistically can get out. I'm saying, do they have a shot to get out over City and Club Brugge and PSG? Like, over two of those? Because I see him maybe getting over Bruges at some point, but I don't see him getting over PSG or Man City at that point. Yeah, but it's Man United. Like, that's different. I don't know. Leipzig's good, but I don't see any, like, I don't see Andre Silva or Danny Olmo or Forsberg or Poulsen, for that matter, leading them into anything. I mean, yeah. I mean, that is true. That is the way to do it. But I just don't see Leipzig getting out of this group, realistically. Moving on to Group B. Liverpool up front, Atleti behind Porto and Milan. I mean, I think that's probably how this group's going to end. Maybe switch Porto and Milan. Excuse me. But I see Liverpool and Atleti getting out of that group. What do you guys think? Milan disappointed you? Yankees lost 12-2. Yeah, the Yankees are bad. It's all about the Red Sox. Or the Giants. Yeah, I'd say Liverpool and Atleti get out of this group here. Moving down to Group C. Ajax, Dortmund, Besiktas, and Sporting. Barca's finishing third in their group. We're not quite to Barca yet. I want Dortmund to end up winning that group, which they might have a chance of. Dortmund should easily get out of that group. What is this group? What is this group here? Yeah, what happened to Real and Inter? I mean, I'm down for Sheriff getting out of the group. They won't, but I'm down for it. I'm down for being Sheriff in Real, or Sheriff and Inter, either one. Again, same thing here. Did Benfica? So Benfica and Bayern both beat Barca. What was the score? 3-0 Benfica on Wednesday. Jeez. They were losing back-to-back games. Jeez. Yeah, Barca's washed. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. Ansu Fati and Ansu Fati, and who's their other forward? Dembele, I guess. Those two can't carry him. The only Barca could get me back into supporting them is ditching Nike and going with Adidas. Yeah. So what's going on? So Genro, what's your thing about Man United? What's going on here? They lose, yeah. Cristiano Ronaldo, who? I think that's better than Messi, clearly here. Wait, Barca hasn't scored a goal yet? Well, yeah, okay, yeah, fair. This is an interesting group. This is a tough group. Salzburg, Sevilla, Wolfsburg, and Lille. That's a tough group. This is also a tough group. Just tough on who's gonna win the group. Sevilla should take first in this group. I would agree. I'm gonna go Sevilla and Salzburg coming out of there. That'd be cool. It's a very odd dentist ad for Austin FC. You have about 1 point win the group and Chelsea's second. Yeah, they could. Oh. I just opened my desk. That hurt. Yeah, that's a good goal, but excuse me there. I had to sneeze. Really good half from Austin FC is from Chris Bills on Twitter. Really good half from Austin FC, deserving of 1-0, but Alex Ring has had to cover every player in the back line, some more than once. He's the reason Stuver isn't more busy. Yeah, really. And that's really the only reason why Austin's still in this game. Mark Turner says, halftime, Verde are goal to the good, but Real Salt Lake found their way back into the game. The visitors looking threatening out wide, as Wolf said they would. Or the visitors are looking threatening out wide, just as Wolf said he would. Komanach and Jimenez getting beaten a little too easily. Ring tracking back, saving the day. Yeah, Austin needs some better defenders. Who? Jimenez and Komanach? Or who? The two former NYCFC boys. Put me on, I'll do the job. Yeah? Oh, Ring and Stewart, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure. I was like, really? How's the music audio? Is it a little loud? I can turn it down some. Bonilla Law Firm. Jeez. Music's fine. Okay, cool. I'm never really sure, because I have it in my headphones just from my computer. I don't see what... I'm going to turn it down just a tiny bit. There we go. We can turn that down just a little bit. We can turn me up a little bit as well. There we go. That could be good. Some Silly Willy Daddy on Twitter says, "Am I the only one who thinks Stuber's completely overrated?" Yes, 100% only you. I'd say Austin somehow managed to make it to Champions League. Don't ask me how, but they do it. Yeah. I mean, I was talking about that on stream the other day. What kind of username is what? What kind of username are you talking about, DSO? Looks like second half is just about underway. Oh, you're talking about the guy on Twitter. Yeah, really. That went way over my head for a long time. Yeah, no, yeah. I cringed inside when I read that. I haven't quite started the second half just yet. Atletico has now officially beaten Barcelona 2-0. Game has gone final. And there's the second half of this game going live now. Getting underway. Also putting on pressure now. Dominguez on that far side. Still has the ball, just loses it there. Well, Barcelona loses again. Yes, sure. Now I have a job and making more money, I get tickets to the NFC game. I mean, that's the benefit of having a job, is being able to afford things. Until you become an adult and you have to pay rent and phone bills and, well, and internet and electricity and utilities and there's a lot more things you got to pay for than you think. Driussi there. Driussi tries to cut it back. Finds Jimenez. Jimenez backs up, giving some time in the box. And then once you have to pay your own rent or pay your mortgage or anything like that, it's a foul, referee. Thank you. You already pay rent and your phone? And you're 15? Wait, Jennifer, you're 15, you already pay rent and phone bill? Or just pay rent in general? You have to inform your manager that you can't work at a certain time of day? Huh. I mean, yeah, that is a good way to raise somebody, but I don't know. I feel like having to pay rent at 15 is a little extra. You know what I mean? I don't know. It might just be me. My parents pay rent and stuff. I mean, good for you. Yeah, it does seem like that. I mean, good for you then to be able to. Oh, for goodness, get across and good out for a corner. I mean, it's good on you for being able to help out your parents with bills and stuff. It is respectable. Because there's two different. There's helping your parents out with bills and being forced to pay part of rent. I mean, for goodness was offsides anyway. Referee doesn't call it. Oh, he did call it actually. Minimum wage in Austin. I don't know actually. $7.25. Yeah, so it hasn't gone up since I left. Yeah, it's $7.25 in Austin. You know, LAFC coach will be fired on Monday. Really? A little bit Bob Bradley out. Yeah, $7.25. Yeah, $7.25 in Texas. Or in Austin specifically. Denver gets 15 an hour. There you go. What do you do for a living if you don't mind me asking, Jen? Out for throwing for Austin? That should have been out on Toto, but fine, out of Rosnack. For goodness, looks like he's got a wrist injury. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Fagundes here on the run on this corner. Tries to get one between the legs and doesn't, out for a corner. He was onside that time on Toya. Bezzy, are you a cashier at Dollar Tree? I'd assume that the janitor job is like weekends or something like that. I'd assume. Am I right? Do you do in and out like after school and then janitor stuff on weekends? And then go to school, you know, regular. Colmatch making a run. Finds Dominguez on the far side. Who gets pushed. Ref doesn't call it. Excuse me. Oh, you stuck. Okay, gotcha. Oh, yeah, so that's exactly what I thought, yeah. That's a foul. I'm about right there. So, Jen, you're getting double minimum wage, roughly. A little more. It's not bad. Not bad at 15. Yes, it's realistically about there. That's where that free kick's from here. Drews is on it. Drews is going to hit this right-footed. Oh, right at the keeper. Ring tries to save it. Cascante with it. Out for another corner. Should be out on a corner for Austin. Austin's a little unlucky there, but it's fine. You think the U.S. will go to Qatar for the World Cup? I would agree. I would agree. Foul on Drusy there. You can tell that Drusy played in another league first. Like, you can just tell that Drusy used to play in or against European teams by how he plays. You know, the small stuff. Second best team to finish. What do you mean, Bassier? Bazier? Let's see. Dominguez with the cross. Or Fagundes with the cross. Here's Dominguez. Dominguez cuts outside. Oh, that is a good save. That's a good save. Yes, he was actually playing well for the first time in a while. You know why? Because he's not diving left, right, and center. It's because he's actually playing stand-up ball and not just trying to. He's fine. I think he's finally realized. Oh, the U.S. is the segment. Okay. Hey, a whole football club's coming on right now. Whole team out of London's coming on. Or yeah. Pablo Ruiz coming off for the entire club of Everton. Corner here for Austin. Very low driven one. Drusy got stepped on there. Romagna finds it. That's Ring here on the side. Has Jetty in the middle. Yeah, you have a little bit of a weird schedule, I will say. We're gonna do a little layback time here. SMC gonna be better next year. Yeah, I would probably agree. It's a first year kind of lull, I guess. Ruiz is not happy about coming off. Okay. There's Fagundes, Jimenez. Musa there. Finds Drusy. Drusy chips it up for Dominguez. Oh, or Fagundes. Oh. Claro que sí. There we go. The brace. The brace for the boys. The brace for the boys. I have to close this forward. The brace for the boys. You will. Boom. Yeah. Boom. Jürgen Damm is the best player. Yeah, you could say that. It's a good ball from Fagundes, I will say. He sees him. Boom. Could have been a little closer to Fagundes, but hey, we'll take it. Josh Wolf is happy about that. Why don't you start playing the starting 11 all the time, genius? What I've been saying for about 3 months. I mean, you guys that have been here know this is the lineup that I've been telling him to play for 3 months now. And he finally does it, and look. Like... Oh, can we get a third? Can we get a third here? Drusy just sent a guy. Oh. Down for a corner. Yeah, 100% DSL. You have like what, 4 or 5 games left of the season? Yeah, oh yeah. General, all of the fans for Austin are loud. Cross up. Oh, Drusi. Oh, puts it over the bar. If you guys are new and have enjoyed the stream so far, be sure to go down below, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell, all that fun stuff. It does help me with algorithm, with interactions, with all that kind of stuff. Trying to grow. Right now we're sitting about 123 subscribers on the channel. Trying to get that up to 200 or at least 150 by the end of the year. Don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but that is the goal, is 150 by the end of the year. I'm actually going to... Also, if you guys are interested, go up below. If you have not already, go up and get involved in the poll that we have on stream here today. Get involved in that. Generous says Rodney Reyes is going to score this time. I mean, hey, he could. Is he coming on? So I think one of the biggest issues is he's not on. He's to score on the... Oh, he's going to be sitting on the bench and score. Gotcha. Fabrice, how are you doing, man? Oh, jeez. Launches that over for Dominguez. Dominguez to Drusi. Drusi might get this. Drusi fast enough? Not quite. Fabrice is doing great. That's what you love to hear. You got 30 minutes left of this game. No subs so far. We taking the dub today? Yes, sir, we are. We are. I mean, unless we have a colossal meltdown. Which we did against San Jose. There's a corner. Fagundes is giving Ochoa a little bit of a headache here. I think the referee saw it. Who's he going to talk to? No, he's going to talk to Cascante. If also keep playing like this, the stadium will be impossible to see a game at. Yes, for sure. It's already hard to get tickets. Cascante. Foul called? Something was called there. If we park the bus, we're going to score 5 goals. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Is our most goals scored in a game 4? Or did we ever score 5 in a game? They have head-to-head stats on here. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, so we lost this game. It's so... You think we score 5? Yeah, this is the last time we played them. They have... Aaron Herrera is now a midfielder. Bobby Wood scored. Bobby Wood's not playing here. Justin Merrim is playing. New goalkeeper. Rusnak is still there, Herrera is still there, and Merrim's still there. Toya is on. Nick B is on. Pablo Ruiz was on. Yeah. But yeah, look at the difference here. Komenets, Beasler, Cascante, Jimenez. Oh, yeah, that was Cascante's red. Stupid red card there. It wasn't even a red. Ring, Pereira. It's what happens when you don't play Pereira. Fagundes, Toto, Dominguez, Drusi. It's just taking Pereira out, and we're fine. Yeah. It was a red card that was changed. For this one. I don't remember what the red card was, but I remember it was stupid. It's so easy to get NYFC tickets. No one wants to see a game at the same time. COVID's 100% a factor. Has Austin scored? It's going to bother me here. Player down. The player that's down is Prelach, one of the strikers. This is going to bother me. 3, 4, 3. So technically, we scored twice. Scored 5 goals twice, but none of them were MLS games. So yeah, in the MLS, our highest goal is 4 against Portland. Yeah. Where does this put Austin right now? Still lost. 2 points shy of Houston. Aww. That's disappointing. Doesn't Stuver still... Yeah, the flick pass was nice. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing you could really do there. I mean, whoever... I think Romagna fell down. And at that point, we were kind of screwed there. Doesn't Stuver have the most goals in MLS this season? Most saves in MLS. MLS stat for this year. Sometimes Stu's... Yeah, most of the time he doesn't, though. That's the thing. Just don't concede another one. Goals, assists, key passes, clean sheets. I don't want clean sheets, I want saves. Oh, Jetty couldn't quite get there. Scoring attempts. Shots on target. Subs on. Goalkeeping. Yeah, he has quite a lot of saves. That's what I'm trying to see. Games played, games started, minutes, goals against, saves. Here we go. Yeah, by 10. I mean, that says a lot more about our defense than it does Stuber. Markinkowski. Second with 102. Dominguez is down. Might as well bring him off here. Where's New York? Where's New York City? 60. DSO, your goalkeeper has half the number of saves that Stuver does. Almost. Almost half. Last year, Sean Johnson was 81. Oh, I didn't even see that. I'm talking... That's this season. That's this season here. There's Stuver at 112, and then you go down to New York, NYC, right there. Sean Johnson, 64. This puts Austin still there. It drops Real down into 5th at 39. Actually, they were always in... They couldn't have gone up. I'm afraid of this Portland game, honestly. Austin scores the least amount of goals and concedes tied for the most with Galaxy, Real, and Portland. Oh, no, second most. Sorry. Dallas is up there. Your defense hasn't been doing well lately. Would your defense have been doing better with less saves, technically, because that means less shots on target? Is that the most goals? No. 51-53 here is the most. So Austin's tied for the 4th most goals conceded in the MLS. But if you guys are new, who's going to hit the subscribe button? 123 subs on the channel currently. Trying to get to at least 150 by the end of the year. I try to upload at least 3 times a week. Sometimes it will be 2. I do apologize for that. But a lot of times if I don't end up uploading one day, I'll stream the next or something like that. I'm going to try and start streaming a little bit more when I can. Ooh, good tackle there. The Pereira's on for Dominguez? Is that what it was? Yeah, Pereira's on. The corner here for Real. Ever since we got shut at New England, we couldn't defend and stop goals. We need to invest in more center backs. Well, don't take all the center backs, please. We need some. Oh, good job, Cascante or Romagna. Excuse me. Oh, Moose is on his own. He's getting gassed, you can tell. Good. Oh, he had Ring running on. There's Ring. Where he's going to try to get to Moose. It doesn't quite get there. Gets a foot stuck in. 14. Rubio Ruin. Long shot. Right, so 113. Excuse me. Do we have a live subscriber count? Don't we? No, we don't. Let me pop that up on screen for you guys, actually. You're a DC United fan? All right. Your account. Streamloader, there it is. Good tackles, boys. Good tackles there. Total subscriber count. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to move. Put it there, and then we can also drop this down to there. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now I'm in front of it. So this number here should update whatever we get a subscriber. In addition to the name down in that corner. Do you guys like it up here? Or do you guys would you guys want it down below next to either where it is here or down here smaller? I want to see the final match being Atlanta and New England. Yeah, that'd have to be the conference final or I don't know. Conference final. Oh, a young Man City defender. Nathan Ake? You want a Spanish one or a French one? You can get Aymeric Laporte and get both. Ake would never come to New York? No, it wouldn't. Yeah, Western Conference Final. Or Eastern Conference Final. Musa, not quite fast enough there. Seattle versus Atlanta for the final. You're probably not far off with that one, to be honest. What? Penalty, referee. Come on. Oh, he's actually giving it. Oh, he actually gave it. Referee actually gave a penalty. Sorry, guys. I was looking up Memo Ochoa. I was trying to see if David Ochoa, the goalkeeper for Salt Lake, is related to Memo Ochoa. And it doesn't look like it. I mean, he did get tackled. I mean, he did get tackled, I will say. That is a foul. What's up, Isaac? How are you? Oh, he pulls it. Yeah, he yeah. Okay, he's going to check VAR. It looks like you pulled him down. At least to me. But while we're checking out this VAR, if you guys are new to the channel, I know I'm kind of pushing this a little bit much, but it would mean a lot for you guys to go down below, hit that red subscribe button. It is free to do, doesn't charge anything. It helps me out quite a bit. In addition to go down and smash the like button. We currently have 6 likes on the stream. Would be awesome to get that up a little bit more. 6 is great, but it would be good to get that up a little bit more. All right, referee's coming out. In what world? In what world is that not a penalty? In what world is that not a penalty? I mean, yeah. I mean, I've known why you hate the referees for a while, but okay. For some reason, this isn't updating, so I'm going to take this. We're going to delete the current sub count, actually. It doesn't update properly, so. Soccer Highlights is betting $100 on Real Salt Lake to win the game right now. But, hey, if you want to bet $100 that Real Salt Lake's going to win the game, I will take the bet. That's another foul. Soccer Highlights has subscribed to the channel, putting us up to 124 subscribers on the channel. I do thank you very much. That is a foul there. So he's hit me with a $100 bet, and then he also hits the subscribe button. What a legend. Mackenzie Gaines is coming on for Musa. Mackenzie Gaines is coming on. Are you doing an Austin Creamer series? You missed the first one, DSO. Yeah, I started it yesterday, the day before. I don't remember exactly when it started. It was either yesterday or the day before. But yes, I am. I'm going to continue on. We've played the first game of the season so far that we lost. Free kicks up and out for no gains. I don't know how. Ring. Oh, ring. Who is that? Coins NBA has also subscribed to the channel, bringing us up to 125. Thank you guys very, very much. Yeah, Ring didn't score because he's not on the... It's not on the channel. What are you talking about, DSO? Oh yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna save the VODs from that one. So I didn't save the first one. Should I save them? Would you guys want to go back and watch them, or do you want me to take them and cut them up into videos? Would that be better? Which way is better for you guys? VODs as is, or video? Cut them up into videos. I'm second half Austin. Oh, true, yeah. Funny though, yeah, you're tied right now. You were hoping for that penalty, I bet. Did you watch the Thursday night? Yeah. Yeah. I was kind of paying attention to it. Well, when was that actually? Was that Thursday or was that... That video was... I still have it. I can publish it. But... Oh, Mackenzie Gaines, do something here. Ring would have scored that if he was in NFC. No, he wouldn't have. He would have missed it just the same. No, it was Wednesday. It was Wednesday that was. No, it was Thursday. It was Thursday. Yeah, I forgot what day of the week today is. Yeah, it was Thursday afternoon, I think. I think it started at about 3. I started a little earlier, so that's also probably why. Uploaded his videos? I can upload it as videos. I can cut some of it out and upload it as videos. It was before FIFA 22 came out? Yes, it was. Watch Tina's there. Feed McKenzie. He's fed McKenzie. Oh, McKenzie wasn't there. Yeah, it was before... Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it was Thursday. It was Thursday afternoon. Because I remember I had a couple people come in and ask how I was playing the game early. About 5 minutes left here. Austin still leads 2-1. Looks like Hector Jimenez came off as well for Lima. So Lima's back on. Surprised Lima didn't start. Maybe a little punishment for the sign kicking midweek. What do you guys think of that? That was a terrible ball there. What do you guys think of Nick Lima kicking the signage at the midweek game? Do you guys have a problem with it? Oh, save that, Drusy. Good. You got a lot of people in the box. Puts a cross in. Out for another corner for Austin with 4 minutes left in the game. Bessler or Beasler. I don't know why I keep wanting to call him Bessler. Beasler. Huh. They just showed 5 kids with ATX FC on their chest. Why not just do Austin? Oh, I thought that was in. I thought that was Drusy header in. Huh. It's off wide. It's a good corner. Redis is on for Toto. Toto's coming off. Potch is coming off. So that puts Diego Fagundes back kind of central. And Redis on the foul here against Diego Fagundes, or on Diego Fagundes. 15. Justin Glad just grabs him around the chest. Shot from probably up there-ish. Probably about there. That's a little farther out. About there. Yeah, about there. Plays it short to Pereira. Goes back to, who's that? Drusi? It's another foul. Referee doesn't decide to call that one. Or Kolmanich, not Drusi, excuse me. Kolmanich gets shin kicked there, and ball rolls up for a goal kick. Okay. PSG will win Champions League final. Okay, so we get two different opinions on Champions League final PSG now. We have Basir Rahim, who says PSG is going to win the Champions League, and then Genro says PSG is going to get out in the round of 16. I don't know who I believe. Austin's pushing guys forward here in the last couple of seconds. Oh, Austin's clear. Got a couple people in the box. He's just going to play it in the corner. About a minute here. Out for a corner for Austin. But less than a minute to go here in regulation. 5 minutes of stoppage time, however. Basir says he's telling the truth. I mean, wait, we'll have to wait until later. We'll have to wait and see. Bayern PSG again. Okay. Oh, Drusi tries to fit a shot in there and doesn't quite get there. There's Fagundes. Fagundes with a shot. Out for another corner. Okay, so Austin's just racking up the corners here. Ochoa's played relatively well, but just not well enough. How much time? About 4 minutes. About 4 minutes here. We're at 91, or 90 plus 1 out of plus 5. Real Salt Lake, is just trying to boot the ball up the pitch here. Austin's doesn't have a whole lot of people back. It's a smart foul. I wouldn't give a card for that one. So 90 plus 130 right now into stoppage. So yeah, 90 plus minute 30 out of plus 5 for stoppage time. So still regulation technically, but we're into stoppage time here. That was a foul on Daniel Pereira. Pereira. A little bit of a dangerous free kick. I would have liked this foul to be a little bit more up the field than anything. Free kicks in. Bounced out. Put back into the box. Fagundes puts it out of the box. But doesn't get farther. Who'll be the new Barca coach? I don't know. Jack Rivett says that PSG is going to find a way to screw it up. Yeah, I'd probably agree with you. There we go. Salt Lake's calling for a handball. A referee's calling something here. They do call a handball there. Against Driussi out kind of about here-ish. Where my mouse is. Ball's in, floats to the back corner. Austin finds Driussi, or Fagundes, excuse me. Driussi's coming up the middle. Redis is coming up as well. Mackenzie Gaines right to Ochoa. Oh, Mackenzie, just chip it. You get two guys at the back post. Just put it over the keeper, and you're good. It's a little disappointing, but hey. He's a young kid. He doesn't really know exactly what to do in that situation. Another goal would just solidify this game, though. Salt Lake's putting everybody forward with about 2 more minutes left. Ball's across the face of goal and skies it. Oh, no. It was deflected, so it's out for a corner. It was Eric Holt who skied it. But let's see. Mackenzie Gaines just needs to chip the keeper there, not put it at him. Just chip that ball up and it's a goal. Keeper's already going down to ground when he hits this. So if you just pop that right over him, that's in. Corner's up, right to Stuver's hands. That's, what, 118 for today? Or for the season? And we got 30 seconds left until the +5 is over. Josh Wolf and Stuver trying to push everybody up the field. Salt Lake's not going to be happy with this result out in Austin, but they got one at home. I think we play one more time this year. Might be wrong there. Out into the sun. Austin recovers. Never mind. They don't. This is probably going to be the last attack here. Questionably offsides. Cascante does. There's 95. Should be any moment now. Should be any minute now. Probably as soon as Stuver puts his ball into the air. Oh, that's final right there. That's final. Austin with a 2-1 win. Again, it wasn't pretty, but again, Austin. Hold on, let me do this real fast. We're in the poll here. Should be ending now. Oh. Yeah, there's the result of the polls. 48% of you guys were wrong, and so the Salt Lake would end up winning. Austin, 42% of you guys believed, and 8 people said a draw out of 45 total votes. Hey, that's not too bad. That's not too bad of a converting rate for you guys. Could have been a little bit worse. Not too bad. Juanelo, I do apologize that Austin couldn't get one more goal. That sucks, but I do apologize about that one. But soccer highlights, you said you bet $100 on him. So I expect that in my bank account by the end of the day. All right. I mean, if you guys do want to, I don't push this very much, or I think really ever. There is a Cash App link down below in the description. If you guys do want to donate to the channel, I haven't hit the necessary requirements to get monetization on my videos yet. I need about another 850 subscribers on the channel and a lot more watch hours on the channel. So I haven't gotten there yet. But if you guys do at any point want to help the channel out, donate to the channel, anything like that, which is not necessary at all. I'm just giving it for an option if you guys want to. There's a Cash App link down below in the description. Again, not trying to push it, just letting you guys know it is there. I'll try and read it out when I see them if you guys do donate there. So just as it there. But if you guys, the one thing that does help me and that is free is going down below, smashing that subscribe button, graying it out, making sure it's not red, making sure it's gray, hitting the bell, hitting the like button, all that kind of stuff does help me quite a bit. We got to 125 subscribers on the channel. We're about 25 off of our goal for the end of the year, or 75. My goal is 200, but realistically, I'm hoping for 150 subscribers by the end of the year. Austin FC are best. I wish I agreed with you, and I wish the rest of the MLS. I agree with you, but I wish the MLS would also agree with me. But 2 points shy. Got to get back up above FC Dallas and Houston there. Let's see. We play on the 16th against Minnesota, I believe. Yeah, Minnesota, San Jose, Houston, Dallas, Sporting, and Portland. Hopefully we can win both of these two, or these four, really. Minnesota, Houston, Dallas, and Portland. I hope we can win those games. Same with I mean, I hope we can win the last 6. But realistically, if we can win 4 of those, that'd be good. And then we have to wait till next May, for more stuff. But in that case, it's an all Texan bottom 3 DSO. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But hopefully Austin comes out above the other 2 Texas teams. But we'll see. We'll see. But I think that's probably going to do it. I do have to go deal with some stuff today. A well-deserved victory for Austin. A brace for Dominguez is the difference. Fagundes to Dominguez on the first one, and then Fagundes to Dominguez on the second one. Musa to Dominguez on the first. So that was a very confusing way of saying that, but that is most likely going to do it for me today. I have appreciated all of you that have stopped by, all 7 of you that have liked the stream. That does help quite a bit. I will be back. I don't know when I'll be back. I should have a video out Monday. Yeah, I'll have a video out Monday. It's a Venom video, Venom 2 reaction video. Not reaction video, but review video, I guess. It's a rough goal to concede for Austin, but not too bad. I'm watching the highlights over here. Not the worst. I don't know. That was Cascante who slipped. If Cascante doesn't slip, then that's a very different ball game. But that happens sometimes. But that's gonna do it for me. I'll have a video out Monday and maybe another stream before the next Austin game. So that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Talk to you later. Yeah, well-deserved victory. But for now, take care, peace, and have a good rest of your weekend, everybody. See ya. I do it every time. I send you guys to the wrong stream, wrong thing every single time. Have a good weekend, everybody.